A group of top scientists have warned that governments need to take the threat of an apocalyptic comet strike very seriously. The scientists will lay out their concerns at an international conference in Vienna next month. This is for an organization known as Asgardia that are set up to create rules in space for when humans start colonizing the moon or to Mars. While the chances of an asteroid strike of the kind that killed off the dinosaurs is remote, smaller near-Earth objects can still wreak havoc at a regional level. In the last 100 years, the Earth has been hit at least 3 times by space objects, exploding with the force of many times the Hiroshima atomic bomb. It is clear that future life-threatening impacts are inevitable unless defenses are built. One would assume that we already have adequate defenses, and this is just another means to get the public to fund NASA. An asteroid hitting the Earth millions of years ago has been blamed for the dinosaurs being wiped out along with 75% of all life on the planet at that point. The most recent event that has been disclosed by NASA happened over the Bering Sea in December 2018. A space rock, several meters in size, exploded about 16 miles above the Earth's surface with 10 times the energy of the Hiroshima atomic bomb. Many people speculate that this rock was shot down using an advanced missile defense system, possibly by a classified Russian S-500 system. The scientists and politicians want space agencies such as NASA and the ESA to intensify existing efforts to detect and track objects, and devise ways of deflecting them from a strike on Earth, as well as plan future human settlements on the Moon and Mars. Asgardia released a statement urging governments around the world to realize that near-Earth objects pose a serious, even cataclysmic, threat to human civilization, and that action must be taken now to identify levels of risk and develop the technology to protect this and future generations. In practice, if the Earth is an apple, the skin of the apple represents the thickness of our atmosphere. Our lives depend on this unbelievably thin shield, so we should protect it. Our lives are heavily dependent on electrical technology that is highly prone to cosmic dangers. Solar storms along with coronal mass ejections can completely wipe out telecommunication systems, pipelines, and electrical grids. This would threaten the lives and livelihoods of billions. One of the major long-term threats is the impact hazard. The planets of the solar system have a long and violent history of collisions with extraterrestrial bodies, like asteroids and comets. On Earth, several of these impacts have been large enough to cause major environmental changes, causing mass extinctions and severe alterations to weather patterns and geography. So far, NASA has identified nearly 900 asteroids with a diameter of at least a kilometer in orbits around the Sun that come perilously close to the Earth. Another 19,000 smaller asteroids come very close. The asteroid that supposedly killed off the dinosaurs was just 10 kilometers wide. Many argue that to achieve protection it is necessary to have ballistic weapons on standby in space. However, according to the Outer Space Treaty, it is prohibited that states part of the treaty to place weapons of mass destruction in Earth orbit, install them on the Moon or any other celestial body,